Okay guys, today I joined a server named MinePeak and I decided that I wasn't going to play my mouse today, just to give myself a challenge because naturally I'm already so good, as some of you may know. In one of my videos I did an emoji from the build limit. And only guys like Dream have done that. So yeah, that tells you how hard it is. So I joined this server MinePeak and I decided I was going to play one of these game modes. There's Murder Mystery, Kit PvP, Duels, OP Survival, Lifesteal, Survival, Build Battles, Skywars, and Bed Wars. So obviously, because I didn't have a mouse, I couldn't play intense stuff like Bed Wars, Skywars, or even Lifesteal. Like playing Lifesteal would just be a death sentence. Like I'd be gone after like 10 minutes. So I decided to go for something that I thought, maybe easier. So I just wanted to go with duels because there are different mini games in that one. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so I'm here in duos and I decided to select from the different game modes. I just went to go to the leaderboard and honestly, I am as low as can be. I'm 138,000. Yo, like I was in the 2 millionth rank there. So yeah, this was my first match. But went somewhat easy. I thought all my matches were gonna be like this because the guy I was playing against wasn't really that skilled. But unfortunately, I was wrong. But let's just see how I won these few matches, yeah? So I basically just ran across the bridge and entered it to where I was meant to score. Just knocked the guy off of it or something. Yeah. So I just jumped in and I thought that was how I was going to be able to play all my matches. But unfortunately, this was not the case. And so as I said, I thought I was just going to run across. But I started facing some more skilled players like this one. She was literally blocking her way off and I was too slow because honestly, playing without a mouse is really hard and stressful. So it wasn't gonna be easy for me, honestly. I hadn't even used the weapon and I just mistakenly blocked up my exit. And then before I know it, wow, they're already gonna score and yeah. So this match didn't go well at all. Kept on getting killed and then my network had issues at this point, so I couldn't even do anything. Just saw myself die over and over again. And I lost that one, so yeah, decided to start again. After playing multiple times, I scored a few. Yeah, the first part went nice and okay. Then I won again, and he scored first. This was a really tough one until the guy started bridging. And then I did the most stupid thing ever. I tried to break wool with a sword. Like I had a pickaxe, man. I had a bare hands. I could have done that, but yeah, I didn't. I was new to this whole stuff. Then before I could build up wool, I was knocked into the void. And then bro was still there and then, yeah, he scored again. At this point, this match is getting really tense and it wasn't going in my favor, so I really didn't like that. So just had to go on for a few bit. Oh, I actually landed that nice shot. I actually felt good about it, but I wasn't good enough to defend my goal and all that. So I had this idea of like building to cover it like in bed wars when you cover your bed, but then I realized something that I cannot build in that room. Like I'm not allowed to place blocks there. So I decided I was gonna run across for this guy and just fight my way through, but nah, he was skilled, man. And then he did this to me. He could have actually just passed me, but bro, no, he decided he was gonna take me out. And I couldn't let that slide, man. Then I flunked it. I literally passed him and then I fell off. Yeah, so shout out to me because I really don't miss my bows that much. I'm actually decent with the bow and all. Yeah, I had to block them because I was gonna make it, man. And then bro just started pillaring up for some reason. Like we just went across a bridge and he so pillaring up, man. And when I want to start my own, you just come and attack me. Yeah, that's exactly how this guy was playing. Unfortunately, he was already in my base. For some reason, I decided to do this. I thought I could speed bridge, but then I was really slow. Before I knew it, boom, he scored. After I just made it halfway, I was almost at his base. And then when I decided, oh, yo, let me go, and then he scored. So obviously, normal strats weren't gonna work for me. But then I hadn't developed what to use yet because I was new to this game mode and I wasn't using a mouse. But yeah, today was my first day playing Bridges. Oh my god, it was really difficult. Honestly, it was not something I liked at first. And over time, I started enjoying the game, you know. Then I had to face this guy's Boykoeni. I don't know how to pronounce that. Don't know where the guy's from, I know. So apparently I was losing. I was down by 3 points, 4 points, because this guy, he was really good. Oh shoot, I don't know which of them. Bro literally won 4-0, man. I couldn't get a single point on this guy. And he scored. He won that one, but I wasn't just gonna give up here because I'm not your average player. I decided I was at least gonna win a single match. So then I went for it again. And I decided that I was gonna try my best to win in an actual duel. Yeah, so this is how my next few fights went. I tried bl the blocking strategy, but then I wasn't really good at it yet, so I kept on falling. Yeah, I made a little progress with this one, but the guy knocked me off. Then some stuff happened after that. Yeah, I practically lost this one. I tried speed bridging, but yeah, that didn't work too. So yeah, I lost again. But I refused to give up and I kept on going. So I decided in this battle, I was gonna bring you home, for my subs and all that. So bridged as fast as I could. Ah, I was so close, but then he got the point first. Then this sender guy, he thought it was the goal or something. Yo, it was really chaotic, but he managed to kill me that time. Then I decided I was not gonna go down like that. I am the king, so then I did that. Lost a couple of times. Oh my god, it was so funny, honestly. Bruh, he was winning me 3-0, but I wasn't gonna give up just like that. I decided that it's not over till it is over. Then I got my first point. This gave me some hope. I thought, wait, I can actually still win this. And then I unlocked this new skill. Yeah, but I totally messed her up for some reason. And then I did it again. I got my second point, and it went back to 3-2 from 3-0. And I thought, yes, I can still win this. Yeah. Then I got there and I got a third point. And then, whoa, we were tied. Honestly, this was the peak of this game. This was the climax. And I thought, yeah, I can't lose after coming this far. Then I got another point. But then I was in the lead. So I decided, yo, we're going to do this. And then I played, and then I messed up a couple more times. Yeah, I did a bunch of rubbish actually. Then I went again, hoping I could get the win. And I ran and I ran and I ran and I did it. Yeah, so yeah, I practically won my first match after so long and I was really happy. So I decided to start a new one. And this one is going really smooth and all. I mean, I barely ever saw the guy, but bro was just, he was bad, man. I had to stop. But like, wait, I've got here already? And then I did it. And he actually gave up. Like, bro was like, nah, I can't do this no more. And then he gave up. So, man, I was happy. I mean, I won my second match. Then I was preparing, and just, getting ready, warming up. I ate a golden apple, got my blocks, and then I was off. And I was going, and I was knocked into the void. Then I tried that again. Yeah. And then I was almost there. And then he scored. Like right when I was about to get there, he scored. Like that's one of the most painful things, honestly. You know, when you're about to get a point and then this guy that you're against just gets it. And I said I wasn't going to let that happen. And then he actually boosted me. And I got my first point against him. It's like, a golden apple again. Then I started going. I was actually playing pretty well at this point, but then this guy wasn't just gonna give up that easily. He was actually a decent player, you know, like me. I mean, it was my first day, but I was actually doing a lot. Oh man, yeah. And it was when I was playing this that I unlocked Ace Gear. And not right now, somewhere near the end, but you'll see, you'll see. I was winning at this point, and I wasn't happy about that, so I took a golden apple. Then, you know, I couldn't even finish eating. I just started building, and bruh, just had to get me upset. Then he knocked me up into this place, and then he tried to defend his base, but obviously, I am the king. So yeah, I found a way around it, and I scored. So we're tied right now, and that's goal. So I discovered something. I could just do this across the whole place. Like I was playing like the Cuevas at this point. And then there came the hard part. Like I admitted this fine, I still have to stack up. Then bro is literally just waiting for me at this point. Bro, I just came here and then he hits me. Like I didn't know what to do. But then eventually I made it into this, you know, and I scored. Like I mistakenly pressed my escape button for a second and I thought he was gonna get me, but yeah, he couldn't. Yeah, I'm just that good. Yeah, so if you like more videos like this, yeah, tell me. So I mean, really take some time to make these videos, so please like and subscribe. I mean, it helps out a lot, like honestly. And yeah, so I'm still gonna go running this server, MinePeak, and I'm still gonna do other game modes like this, you know. Those seems really nice, and this mini game bridges, I really like it. So I'm gonna keep on playing this, and I'm gonna do other things. Then maybe when I get good enough, I'm gonna start doing Bed Wars. I mean, I know a lot of you love that, so I'm gonna try doing that very soon. But I need a mouse first, my old mouse. It's not really in good use right now, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that. And then I did this again. No, just walked casually past the half line, and then I fell into that. No, he actually just scored in that moment. Then I decided, no, I'm not gonna let this guy get the best of me. I'm gonna win this. And I went on. I rode on to victory. Casley just jumped over his head, and then I landed on this place again. So yeah, I was looking for a secret way to enter, you know, without being spotted and all. But then I decided, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna walk through his front door and all. No, but bro wasn't gonna let that happen. Like he was full on aggressive about it. Yeah. He was using my strat. Like he literally just walked up to my place and I was like, well, I'm gonna just use your strat and do this stuff. Man, got my hit on the ball. Like, yeah, I'm really good with the ball, like honestly. And then when I try blocking, he comes at me and I'm like, whoa, I'm not even ready for this. And then I totally messed up in this round. He scored. But then we're tied and this was the final bout. And I really thought I was gonna win this one. So yeah, I messed up. Yeah, basically. You know, when you're not using a mouse, controls get really hard. And then I lost that. So it was kind of sad, but I was glad that I learned something new. You know, I had not played this mode called the bridge before, so yeah. So I had to try it one last time before going to bed and all. So yeah, this one went pretty well, you know. Just casually bridged my way across, no block. Making things harder for the guy. But he wasn't going down that easily. He knocked me into the void the first time. He wasn't even trying to advance. Yeah, I had to disconnect at that point. And then, yeah, that worked.